Hey Mount Pleasant, welcome back to another episode of the Mount Pleasant Minute. We are here today with Tracy Richter, our events coordinator for the town, and we're talking about the Makers Market up here at the Park West Programs Building. Thanks for being with us today.
Oh, happy to be here.
Awesome. Well, tell me a little bit about the Makers Market. Where did this come from, and why are we doing it here?
Oh, well, Mount Pleasant has grown so much since the first farmers market started 28 years ago. So this market is to kind of serve as a community gathering spot for most of the residents that are kind of north of 41.
Okay.
We had some residents write in, council looked over it, and that's what they tasked us to do, was start a market out here north of 41, which we were happy to do. We have this great complex, and this is kind of a hub of this area anyway, with all the sporting complexes, the tennis court, program building. We're gonna have a new pool building open up soon. So we just thought this would be the perfect place to start hosting this event.
Fantastic. And so talk to me about some of the differences between the farmers market and this makers market.
All right, so we decided, it's always a great time when you start something new to make some of those changes that people have kind of been talking about. So we sat down, we thought about what we want to have here. We're definitely gonna have farmers, we're gonna have food vendors. Because of the location, we can have some food trucks. We're gonna allow, at this one, we'll have some artisans. So there'll be some other items you can get. All will be locally made, local, like your hand lotions or your soups or maybe tallow, different things that are out there for all these small businesses out here to be able to come out and have everyone in the community be able to shop there and get stuff throughout the whole summer.
Fantastic. If someone wants to be a vendor or wants to get involved, how do they get involved?
So right now we are taking applications. They can just email us at makersmart@tompsc.com. We have a page on Experience Mount Pleasant, so they can get information there. And we will be starting, this market is set to start on May 2nd. And it's gonna also run 6 months, just like the other one, at 3:30 to 7, but this will be on a Friday night.
Oh, perfect.
So when people go, is it finally Friday? You can say yes, and we can go to the Makers Mart and have some food and buy your stuff for the weekend and get ready for a fun weekend. So.
I love that. So we're at the Park West Programs Building. Where exactly is where's the setup gonna be?
All right, so one reason we picked this facility is it's so close to the main thoroughfare of Park West Boulevard. So people turn in like the main entrance to Park West, and we'll be at the first building on your left. And this lawn, which is kind of empty right now, will be full of tents on both sides of the building, possibly some food trucks in the parking lot. We gotta do a little kind of tweaking, I think, a little bit. So, be patient, it's gonna grow. Definitely it's gonna grow and change a little bit, but there will be lots of vendors all throughout here. We have a great manager that's gonna be joining us for this event. Her name's Mary Ann Benikowski, and she's been very active in this community, so we feel she's just going to really represent the market well.
Well, thanks so much for being with us today, and thank you for tuning in to the Mount Pleasant Minute. If you have a topic that you want to learn more about, hit us up at communications@tompsc.com, and we'll catch you next time on the Mount Pleasant Minute.